Greetings RC friends, welcome to Props and Wheels and to the second episode, the maiden flight of Z51 Predator I got from AliExpress.com for $27 and a change. And the unboxing and assembly was super easy. It took me about 10 minutes and 5 screws to put it together. And everything was great, except it didn't come with the lights that I ordered, but it is not the fault of the model. The seller probably shipped the wrong package. But I'm going to reach out and see if I can get the strips later and then install them. So far everything is great. It is a proportional control turning and the CG seems to be right on. We have a little bit of breeze. The forecast was saying around 8 miles per hour, and let's see how it's going to fly. It's coming from my back, so I'm going to take off this way and wish me luck as always. Let's do this. Oh, it's doing a little bit of purposing, as you can see. Let's see if I can do the turn. That's turning and going like crazy against the wind, and a little bit having trouble turning. Although I thought it was a little nose heavy, that takeoff suggested it to be maybe a little tail heavy. I'm not sure. Let's bring it back. I'm going to turn to higher rates. Yeah, higher rate, it just banks quite hard and then goes a little out of balance. So I'm turning left now, and then you can see it is leaning quite a bit. Okay, I just put it back to, yeah, those oscillations are not that good, so it's not getting away. I'm full left turn. It's not okay. I'm going to increase. I just increased. Yeah, this is all getting out of. Okay, I'm landing it because it was going out of control. Those oscillations got bigger and bigger, and somehow I wasn't able to stop them. I was modulating the throttle probably not at the right time. Uh-oh. No. Alright, is there any damage? Doesn't look like it. And the breeze was just pushing it around quite a bit. It took a tumble, but nothing. So it seems to be okay. I'm just wondering why it is doing those oscillations, because it really felt when I was checking the CG kind of nose heavy, and if it is, it should be a little more stable than that. So let's give it another try. Again, the wind is higher up there, but it's not as bad. I'm just going to modulate the... Okay, first of all, I'm going to setting back to the original low rate. I'm trying to counteract. Oh, no, it just, I was trying to turn left and it was kept leaning right. I had so much high hopes for this. Everything came together so well, and it is not flying good at all. I'm not sure. Should I add some weight to the nose? Maybe. I'm glad the ground is really soft, because even this foam would have probably suffered a little bit. The compartment popped off, the battery compartment. I don't know what to tell you, really. I mean, it doesn't want to fly almost. And should I give it another try? My friend Tim over there may have some weight, so I may have to add some weight to the nose. But I'm really disappointed because I had really high hopes. Will it fly better in calm weather? Maybe. To be found out, but it should be able to turn. It should be able to stabilize. It was just going out of control. Third try is the charm, right? So I'm like full left and then it's not. Now it's. I'm going to take it a little higher, although probably there are more winds. Just don't want to get too close to the trees, but those oscillations are continuing and the wind may be a little stronger than I expected. Going to decrease the throttle a little bit and see if it wants to stay in the air. It's almost like leaning to the right all the time. There are some switches for trimming. Let's see if it makes a difference. I think it did make a difference. Now it's leaning towards left. Oh, I didn't like that attitude. It almost went like sideways. Looks like it's fighting the wind. I'm trying to turn right. Okay, I decreased the throttle to about 40%. And I'm just going to do a little more right trim because maybe I gave too much left trim. One more. It's almost flying like a glider. I wish it had a little bit more balance. Yeah, it suddenly catches the wind and then just like that funny sudden turn and then nose down. Right above me. Oh, yeah, it was being yanked around quite a bit by the wind. I cannot call it a bud, no, because I had planes flying in the wind, 2-channel airplanes, smaller ones better than this. It is too bad. I really had high hopes for it, but I'm going to test one more thing. I was saying that it should be able to take off from the ground roll, so let's test that. We have a nice strip over here. If I can keep it going straight, I may be able to take off. Is it rolling straight? No, it is rolling a little to the left, so I have to rotate the landing gear a little bit. Is it better? Looks like better. All right, let's see. Nope. Still rolling to the left. Okay, now I'm going to try it here. This basketball field. And this should give me a little more space. All right, let's see if I'll be able to take off. All right, full throttle. Ha, it did. It is fighting the wind. Yeah, it kind of feels like it's almost acting tail heavy. Those undulations, the way it catches the wind, and then when that does that, then it starts going. Now I have to stabilize by cutting the power, and then let's see if I can bring the other way around. And when it loses a lot of not over the people, I don't want to crash on people, definitely not. Sorry about the angles, but it is difficult to control. Seriously, oh wow. No. I just cut the power because Yeah, it is purposing like crazy. It may be like a nice weather flyer maybe. It's really trying to fight the wind, but once it goes into undulation, it becomes really difficult to control. I admit that the wind is quite bad, but it should be a little better than this. Probably it's a speck in the sky. Sorry about it. I'm trying to keep it a little high to give myself some room for mistakes. Go 3 mistakes high, like this one. Yeah, it just goes undulating. So I just cut off the power. I'm just gliding, and then for turning, of course, using the truss. So, okay, let's bring it back. I don't like where it's going. From time to time, it stabilizes nicely, but once the wing catches the wind, it just starts going up and down or sideways. Okay, let's go up over the hill and then see if I can just bring it in for a kind of somewhat better landing. Okay, this was better. Tim, what do you think? It is not a bud. I don't think it's a bud.
I don't know. I think you got to try it again.
Yeah.
Coming down the hill, and it's really weird. The wind is not smooth.
Yeah, the wind is not smooth. The way it comes here is because we have this little hill. It's coming down and then doing all kinds of tricks on the airplanes, and it's stronger than I expected actually. Anyway, I cannot probably make a final decision, but so far it doesn't look like it's a bud. It may be a bud, maybe only for good days, non-windy days, but so far it has not been that good. In terms of material quality, it is good. I crashed it so many times and it keeps taking it. Not even a little dent or anything or crack. So yes, it is resilient, it is strong. So as long as you don't put it on a tree, it should be good. But in terms of the flight characteristics, yeah, I would have expected a little better performance than that. It is almost uncontrollable in the wind. But again, it's blowing pretty hard from my back right now, and it's changing from time to time, and there's a lot of turbulence due to that hill over there. So I would like to do another video, just to be fair. These 2-channel airplanes, usually they are not that good in high wind, but I have flown other ones that are easy to control. Now this has a lot of wing surface area, so it makes it a little more difficult. When the wind catches one wing, it can flip it over pretty quickly. So to be seen. We have some doggies here. All right, well, I don't know what they are trying to do, but trying to get my attention, I think. Anyway, yeah, expect to see another video. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned and stay safe and healthy. Take care. Bye-bye.